should have gone to something with a little less surface, something weaker. Yeah,
Play maybe a little bit more direct. And
I have really good hindsight.
Hindsight, yeah.
hindsight.
Excellent. 2020 hindsight.
2020.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Hey. All right.
Dave gets a spare.
You know, he keeps it clean. That's good.
Okay, Roy up on lane 42.
That's his favorite pair. Well, favorite lane anyway. So far.
Oh, there's that law. Oh, it's wide though.
Wow.
Ooh, that's a 2, 4, 5, 8. That's a whole bunch of
Bucket. Yo,
bunch of bananas. Watch for the sleeper 8, the pin in the back. There we go. Perfect.
No problem.
Textbook.
No problem. Keeps the lead.
Just gotta spare it up.
That's it.
Whatever you leave, that's what my wife tells me.
Yep.
You left it, you pick it up.
It's
so right
only
now,
a 2-pin game.
Only a 2-pin game, exactly. It's anybody's game. And changes ball. Oh, went back to the Brooklyn, as you said. Maybe that's what he was trying to do.
but that ball didn't push at all.
Oh, that's a...
Well, I think, what is Roy throwing? Nano Pearl?
Yeah, the Nano Pearl. And
Maybe the symmetrical Modern Marvel on lane 41.
that was a cell. The one that, the last one he threw. The Mutant Cell Pearl.
Mutant cells.
That's a asymmetrical core.
So I think he should go to his Modern Marvel.
Yeah.
41.
Yeah.
You think symmetrical? That'll get to the front.
Get you to the front. I mean, you saw how it pushes and then it reads the mid. And
I threw it. I was throwing it.
yeah. Yeah. No, but you see how it reacts.
Yeah,
that ball is
sure.
that ball's good, man.
Oh, that's left. 3, 6, 10. Got a little fast on that one.
Yeah. As I said, that's how was the last one on that lane. He's a little bit faster with his feet. You know, he's not getting himself started. He's like just rushing it. Take a couple deep breaths and, you know, pick up the spare.
You know, a lot of people forget about taking that deep breath.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but you know, today I was as calm as possible today, and I still bowled bad. You know, but I wasn't mad. I mean, you know, because I
But
thought.
just think though, if you weren't calm, you probably would have bowled worse.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean.
No, you really hurt yourself by getting upset.
Yeah, exactly. But today, because you had to make good shots, you know, today you really did, and you know, if you don't take that deep breath before you go and bowl, at least one, you know, you don't you can refocus. That's why, you know, and. A lot of people want to know how you throw 300. You know, it's not just it's just not 12 strikes in a row. It's really, you got to make 12, you know, 10 good shots, and then you got to finish in a 10. You know, and if you don't learn how to take that deep breath, man, you'll be all over the place come the 10th frame.
You know, I know some people always wonder, how come their hands get so cold when they're bowling good? Simple answer, they're not breathing.
No.
They're taking short breaths.
Yeah.
And they're not getting enough oxygen into their body, and they can't think. Not enough to the brain.
Yeah. And that's going to hurt them, you know.
That's going to hurt,
That's
that
gonna
open
hurt.
frame.
Yeah.
138 in the 8th frame.
Yeah.
Roy can set up and take a 12-pin lead now.
He was staying clean, good too, and like Roy knows how to do.
That looked like a pretty good
I
shot
thought he was
there.
going to throw that one. Yeah.
Okay, that was his good lane.
Yeah, it was his good lane.
That looked pretty good, that shot. It looked like it's changing. It's
Yep.
slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, looks like there's a little transition for him.
Well, the big issue is that if he starts to move left, he gets into Dave's line.
Yeah. Right.
Well, let's see what he does on 41. He's been higher Brooklyn every shot. Is he moving right or left?
He fades to the left a little bit, yeah? See how he fades to the left? So
More loft?
Yeah. He looked like he moved left a little bit more.
Yeah.
He was going over the, like, in between the second and third arrow. Now he got him inside of that.
Yeah, Roy needs to decide either he make a bigger move. I think 41's, the heads are just blown up already.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
All right.
covering the spares.
Spare is
you know?
good, man, today. Like you said earlier, you know, it's a 2-ball game today, and it's...
14-pin lead for Roy Amanuma, and...
But if he can come up and throw a double, actually just finish off, he puts Roy in a real tough place.
Right.
So he needs to throw at least this one and the next 2.
Good shot there.
See?
Nice.
Big
There you
strike.
go.
Settle down. Definitely settle down with that shot.
And that sets him up. That sets him up going into the 10th frame.
That was a definite
That
strike.
was,
10 pins in the pit.
yes.
Well, coming up next in our semifinal match, we have Miles Yasuda, the lefty. It's going to be exciting.
He's left-handed.
And he's good.
He cheats.
And he's good.
He cheats.
Oh, the computer guy with 25 years of experience offers in-home, no-hassle computer repair and service. You have a slow PC or other computer problems, it's no problem for the computer guy. Give Russell Itokazu a call at 783-9276. That's 783-9276.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's left.
Oh,
Buddy throws the double.
Slaps it out.
wow.
Big double.
That's a big double.
And that's what he needed. He needed that one.
That's in the 10th frame.
Yeah.
First one in the 10th.
Oh.
He can go off the sheet for
198.
198.
He needs this one.
And Roy is going at a 192
To pace. Yep. If he throws
That
this
is
one, he forces him.
Forces Roy to double.
Yeah, he forces Roy to double. Just gotta try and keep it in the hole somewhere.
Make a good shot right here.
Anywhere in the hole is good right now.
Point of Brooklyn.
Yeah, anywhere. Anywhere is good.
Oh, nice
Oh,
shot.
that's a good shot.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, that's what a shot.
You see the way he's throwing it? That's totally different than
Totally
the last.
different?
Yeah,
Totally
he's
different.
creeping up there like you said, taking his time.
Yeah, like he got his throat in his hand,
Yeah.
going over the Moy
I mean,
hole.
The last 3 shots, even though he threw the Brooklyn, is totally different than the last
Oh, yeah,
4
he
that
settled
he
in,
threw.
settled down.
Yeah. That's a good shot.
Wow.
It's a good shot.
Wow.
Beautiful.
What a
Yeah.
finish. 198 for David Blas. Wow.
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 That's why he's there, though.
That's why he's there.
Yeah. He must have
You know
made good
what,
shots.
what's worse? He's a great fisherman, too. I wish I had some kind of talent. Okay, Roy needs a double. He's got to throw 2.
Yeah. But this is his favorite lane.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah.
Oh, high. 6'10". That lane
You know?
busted for
Yeah,
him.
for
It's
him, it just disappeared. Yeah.
disappeared.
Just fast.
He's
Like that.
just on target, on
Yeah.
line. You
And
know?
he didn't miss that one.
Well, special thanks goes out to Art and Sign for doing all of our sign work. Need signs, banners, or lettering done. Call them at 841-8591. That's Art and Signs, 841-8591. And Roy just finishing up.
Not a bad
Strike here,
showing today, though.
it'll be a $190.
Yeah.
Nothing to be ashamed
No,
of.
not a bad showing for him today. I mean,
James Bond is going to strike,
look,
I bet.
And yeah, exactly.
Okay, winner of our second TV match, David Boggs, 198 over Roy Amunua, 190. Stay tuned for our semifinal after these messages. Give you the answer at the conclusion of this match.
I say Ari.
Welcome back, everyone. Back here at Schofield Bowling Center. Extreme 300 Pro Shop Open, and David Blas is still here.
An exciting finish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, still striking.
Uh-oh.
He wants it. He wants it bad.
Oh, yeah. He,
Well, he found his rhythm.
yeah, exactly.
his rhythm at
we
the
was
end of the
talking about it,
game.
yeah. You know, but look out, because I call this guy Iceman. Nothing.
Miles is currently averaging 219 with a lifetime high of 230. He has 30 300 games, 5 800 series with a high of 845. And he has 5 titles.
And he won 2 titles last.
That's right. He was a
season.
hot bowler last
Sure
season.
was.
Both at KB.
Well, we haven't seen him for a while, and now he's been coming out for, you know, a little bit more often, and I don't like him because he's doing really well, and you know, he's a great player. And
In case you didn't know, Wes, Scott doesn't like a lot of people.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes I feel like I'm not liked around him.
No. As long as you don't beat him, he likes you.
Well, see, that's
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
because I boss him up today.
But let's take a look at where Miles is playing the lane. He's playing the 5 ball.
Oh, I talked to him earlier and he said he was going to try that, you know, play the off the corner shot, and he might have found something because he's still there.
He's way out there on the 2.
He just said he just want to stay away from that gutter.
He hit the 2 and the ball came back.
Yeah.
But
So-
he's riding the edge of
Yeah.
that gutter, man.
So he might have found something. I mean, he looks really comfortable out there. You know. But Miles, like I said, Miles, he's ice, man. That guy, nothing bothers him. He's all in his own game, and you know. He has the same look all the time.
Yep.
You know.
So you never know if he's bowling bad or
never
good,
know.
I
right?
wouldn't want to play poker with him.
Nope. No. Especially the way he throws the ball. If he gets locked, look out.
Oh, he has a really nice, easy arm swing, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good too. Oh,
Wow.
all kind of straightened out
Yeah.
of there.
How about in finish? Maybe
Yeah, a little bit more forward roll on that,
Yeah.
not as much rotation on the side.
and that's what I was saying earlier. He normally has some tilt, you know, but today it was not about tilt. It's about how you could be real soft at the bottom, you know. And he's so used to grabbing it because he bowls at IM.
You have to grab it when you bowl at IM?
Seems like for him, it works.
No.
2, 5, 8 spare, and he gets it.
Oh, that was a great pickup.
Nice pair.
He gets it. Well, IE is one of those houses. It's, you know, combination wood and
Wooden
synthetic,
Yep.
and the bowlers that tend to loft it a bit have really good success over there.
Yeah, and that's not me either.
Well, he's gonna have to finish bowling today and then bowl over there tonight.
Yeah, it's their last night over there, and they go to Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah, he goes to Vegas. I think Tuesday. I think he said he leaves for Vegas Tuesday.
It's a little in.
high.
Wow, that ball held.
Stayed all the way in there. Wow.
Wow.
Remember I told you now. It's either way in or way right. He's
Well,
in.
this setting it up, I mean, it looks like
Yeah.
in our championship match with Mr. Odette coming out, he might have a good look in there.
If you look back at our past champions here that normally circle the lane, I mean, those guys are standing way left and just letting it feed to the right, like how you let it feed to the right, and you know. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Open frame. Let's see if that's going to come back to haunt him later in the game.
Miles shot game. Oh,
Miles
sorry.
up.
Miles shot games of 191, 201, and 186 for 578 series. In his first match, he defeated John Koishige 211 to 194, and then he beat Jared Hayashi and finished 5-game series of 10-12. put him number 2.
Second seed with plus 12.
Awesome. I'm jealous.
Miles is married to Gina, and they have 2 sons, Zachary Miles and Bryce. He sends his special thanks to his mom, Carol, and Leeward Bowl, also to Keone and John at Striking Dynamics. He's employed at the Pearl Harbor Shipyard.
Uh-oh.
3, 6, 7, 9.
See, Miles' keys today was to relax. Just to relax and just bowl. You know? But he does that all the time.
That's his key.
He looks more relaxed than anybody else.
That's a foul. David getting silly with us.
Yeah.
Well, Miles widely takes
Just-
a 9 out.
Yeah. Right now, you just want to try and get as much pins down and not
Of
do
course.
anything crazy.
Get it, knock
Especially with the
everything down.
strike.
Yeah.
With the strike, you know, you don't want to lose all those counts. So it's still a close match.
Still is. Yeah.
Still a close match. It's only a 1 pin difference.
So I want to thank you, Wes, and of course the owner of Extreme 300 Pro Shop, Rowena Dela Cruz, for sponsoring today's tournament.
Oh,
and
thank you,
donating
guys.
all the prizes. And how's business?
Whew, business. Yeah, it's been a so far, you know, nice and steady. You know, I mean, we do have our slower periods like anybody else. But no, it's been nice. I mean, the day that I called you, you know, or
You're busy.
yeah, I
You're
was
pretty
yeah,
happy.
I got a little bit busy when you called, but other than that, you know, hey, I'm still glad I'm open.
And you guys are right on the main drag
Right-
in Waihawa, right,
right on
on
the main
California
drag.
Avenue.
Just
next to
stop
the
by
fire
and say
station.
hi.
Yeah, right on the corner.
Yep.
Very convenient.
Yeah. Stop by and say hi, and you know, it's like a house when you walk in. You know, you get offered a drink. You know, and you can have a set and watch TV. I don't have no games, so if anybody likes to play Xbox, it's the wrong shop.
This
Like
year
I got cable though. I got cable.
Oh, that's
so
good.
shoot.
well, you know, this year we had, I don't know if it's a record number of new balls come out since the
So
beginning
much
of the
bowling
year,
balls today.
but inventory must be a challenge.
You know, inventory, man, it's so hard to keep something on the shelf because something new always comes up. So inventory is, yeah, it's pretty hectic. Uh-oh.
Well, he's got the hold on 41.
Oh. A little bit quick on his feet, though. You see
Little
how-
bit, just a little, yeah.
just a little bit. You know, he speeds up at the end, that's why. So.
1 pin ball game.
Wow.
And it's a 1 pin lead. Yeah.
Very contrasting styles. Where David is, he's more of a control player. He's got to muscles it through, but he's a timing player.
Yeah.
He's got to get into that rhythm. Miles is just a free swinger, loose arm swing.
Very nice.
That looks good.
Wow.
Oh, rip off.
Rip off.
That's a rip
You're right.
off, Shirley. You are right.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use another one of Shirley's words.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I agree. That's a rip off. Solid 9 big.
Yeah, you couldn't throw it any better than that.
I mean, I didn't even see it. His body was blocking,
Yeah.
but I thought it was a strike.
You can't throw it any better than that because being a left-hander on that side, if you leave the 9 pin, that is your best shot.
Let's see what Miles does on 41. He's been light, I think, his first 2 attempts on lane 41. He's changing
Oh,
balls.
he's moving. he's
Change
moving
ball.
And moving right.
Yes, he's going around. Wow.
That's what knowing your equipment does. Knowing what to do.
That was gutsy.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
But
some
no-
bowlers might think, but, you know, I'm sure he practiced it. I mean, he's playing up to 2, now he jumps the 3rd arrow. Switches balls up the 3rd arrow.
Yeah.
That's talent.
Yeah. Still a one-pin game, bro.
Well, a strike here would be big.
Yeah. See?
Well, that looks good.
Wow.
Got it. You know,
He
but
looks.
a lot of times, a lot of bowlers, they always grumble about how different the two lanes are. It's just, who said they're supposed to be the same?
But yeah, that's bowling.
They're 60 feet. That's
Right.
the only thing similar.
It's that's the only exact same thing. Yeah.
So those things happen.
But it, David's getting comfortable.
Big shot here.
Oh yeah.
He's got a lead with that double.
Got that in.
Will it
and
hold? Will it hold?
Oh,
It trips the 4-7. Trips the 4-7. That is huge.
Wow. And he
Huge.
apologizes for that. He's such a gentleman.
I'll change the score then.
I know. He's such a gentleman. He apologizes for that.
Let's see how sorry he is.
I would have ran that out and slapped it out and do the whole 9 kick. in the
hey,
air.
he's sorry, but he'll take
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
yeah.
No. He's sorry for Miles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh. 2-4-7.
And that's the hardest thing to do is to play 2 different shots and then try to stay here,
Well, close,
Yeah.
close shoulder on one lane and open on the other
Yeah,
lane.
that's probably the hardest thing to do. I mean, I know you see it a lot, especially if you're talented, but in a one-game match, man, it's critical.
Well, picks up the spare. He's still in it.
But it's still in it because this pattern is not easy.
No. Disaster waiting around every corner.
It can happen at any time.
Well, do you need help with your bookkeeping, payroll, or tax preparation? Call Daniel Miyamoto of Dan's Bookkeeping at 456-3770. That's Dan's Bookkeeping, 456-3770.
He goes again.
Light
Oh,
leaves a 6-spin. Dave thinks he's fishing.
I think so.
He'll take off his bell.
He said that Uluas was running.
Oh, boy. And going for the spare, and he gets it.
All right.
Now, the Oahu Bowling Association, in conjunction with the United States Bowling Congress, provides benefits, resources, and programs that enhance the bowling experience for Oahu bowlers. Being an OBA member allows you to compete in certified events such as leagues, local, state, and national tournaments. For more information, call them at 845-4111 or visit their website at oahuusbcba.org.
All right. This is just pretty much put him in. You throw 2 here.
Wow.
And like I said, he's getting comfortable, you see?
You know, what he actually did was he actually looks like he's got his eyes a little left, and he's just that high hard one. He's just flushing it. But like you said earlier, he's not really hitting the ball a lot. He's just pushing it through, which is
letting it
getting
come
him.
off his hand.
I'm surprised he's throwing a strong ball
Right.
with
exactly.
surface, and he's able to get it through.
Yep. And then again, he is way left, well, deeper than the
Yes.
first 2 that was bowling. But I think that was the move, though. It was left is the place to be. Uh-oh.
Okay, 3-6 safe. I mean, no
Safe.
split.
Yep. Just got to keep it clean and, not saying he's going to walk right into the final match, but, he's way more than halfway there. He's pacing at a 220 pace. Miles can go 206 over.
Well, the 3-6 is no gimme.
No, not on this type of shot. I chopped 2.
Watch it. Watch it.
Exactly.
Oh, Little's pretty
you gave
dry.
him the Jenga.
Yeah.
Little's pretty dry.
But
Some
he still can shoot
miscalculation.
211. I mean 212. So, he's still ahead still. He's still ahead.
Well, coming up next in our championship match, we have our tournament leader, Keith Odette.
Miles got to punch out and finish at 206. So he needs them all.
Changes ball
Oh,
on the right
no.
lane. Wow.
But if you didn't look at the score and you look at his face, he looked like he didn't do nothing wrong. That's why I call him the Iceman. You can't read him. He,
Yeah, that's tough. That is tough right there.
that was a bad break. Because that would have really forced
Yeah.
David to even just spare. You know.
179 is his best. That's not going to be enough. Looks
Exactly.
like David Blas is going
He's in
to
the
advance
finals.
into our championship match. Miles, he's the 10 pin. Well, want to have your bowling equipment drilled by a professional? Come by to Ampro at 961243 Waihona Street in the Pearl City Industrial Park. San Feliquita is the only pro shop owner and operator in Hawaii that's a member of the Professional Bowlers Association. So if you want to bowl like the pros, go to a pro at Ampro. Miles finishes with a 158.
It's Kato, you know.
And our
Not
last,
too shabby finishing third on this pattern.
well, for step-by-step memorial estate planning, pre-need arrangements with affordable monthly installments, call Arlen Sampson of Paradise to Peace at 222-0419. For 70 years, Laura's been helping families with their funeral trust plans and cemetery property. So give Laura a call, 222-0419. Well, and since this game is wrapped up, why don't we go to commercial break and we'll give you the final scores during the championship match. We'll be right back. But first, we're going to have our Strike on Pro Shop Did You Know question of the week. What type of wood are bowling pins made of? What was your guess? Orange. It was A. We'll be right back for the championship match. Today, our tournament's brought to you by Extreme 300 Pro Shop, LLC. Okay, back here for our championship match here at Schofield Bowling Center. Extreme 300 Pro Shop Open. Scott Mitamura here with Wes Flores and Shirley Kato.
And David Blas
David Blas still here.
Big dog David.
Big dog.
shooting the first 200 of the
Yes.
of the TV finals.
Well, you know, I'll make a prediction. I think he's going to need another 200 if he wants to win this championship. Win his first championship.
To win his first, exactly.
That's right. He's going for his
Yeah.
first title.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of stuff online.
And his opponent, Keith Odette, has a lot on the line too. He is
Looking
going
for number 15.
number 15.
Really?
Title 15.
Wow.
15 titles gets him into the exempt category for the Touring Player Championship. So as long as he bowls his minimum 10 tournaments, he's in the tournament. I
Okay.
wonder if he knows that.
I don't think so. Because he didn't say anything.
We should pressure him. Give him a FYI.
You know, it's so hard to pressure this guy out because he's been around.
Okay, Keith is currently averaging 230 with a lifetime high of 241. He has 66
Six.
300 games.
How much?
And 66. And 33 800 series with a high of 866. He has, as we mentioned, he has 14 titles. Looking for that all-important number 15.
He's playing the fourth arrow and he's throwing a storm breeze.
Yeah. And you know, that's like on the bottom of the totem pole
What
on the
are those?
ball list.
Well, they're straighter products.
Very straight. You know, and he made it turn, you
It's
know,
pinned up.
25 boards.
And gets a spare. So we're all tied up after one.
I think Keith could make a square ball turn.
Well, what's good is he does it with finesse. He doesn't muscle the ball.
Yeah, it doesn't